Whatever, man. That is the first time I have ever seen that. So the Basilios is really scared that I'm in that thing. It's pretty fucking sweet, though. Well, thanks. So, since, So no hard difficulty here. Sorry, the better alliance. The relative of Basilios, you are a fucking idiot. Apparently, he's related to the Emperor as well. But only indirectly. It's a good thing I wasn't able to take him off. I'll do it now, though. So now we have direct control of everything. Who's voting for the other guy? Lombardia. You're in Foggia, right? Normally I would just use him for claiming provinces, but I don't really have any provinces that I want to claim. Does he gain prestige? This is the... He's greedy and prideful. Now, proud is actually a good trait. Now, liking better, I'll get piety. Let's get piety. He kept the trait, whatever. That's fine. So how long do I have to stay alive? 6 years. 7 years. Probably closer to 6. No. Almost exactly 7. Almost exactly as in several months before. But how much are we making now? Not as much, because we have shitty, stewardship. Hey! It's not Lucania. So that was, that before. I'm not worried about Italian. It is a problem, but, they convert rather quickly. Proud would actually be an upgrade here. So... Stop letting him out! He's just gonna go around talking to me. Hey, yeah, you're being monoethelite. It's awesome! The king takes your eyes away and throws you in prison and lets you out. Honestly, I don't see the appeal. Resentment among my vassals. That's temporary, though. Okay, the Aghlabids are losing now. Because they attacked this guy. I'd rather see the Abbasids in a war with Persia or something. And my troop counts are actually extremely low right now. Well, no, it's about the same. Speaking of which... What was I looking for this? Yeah, early in the game, you want to have the most numbers you can. And then later on, you can convert to the cavalry retinues, which are much better, especially the cataphracts. Okay, so this is her. That's fine. So something that you might want to do is you might want to give some of your good vassals positions. Temperance is a virtue. Temperance gives you a bonus to stewardship, church opinion, and people who are gluttonous do not like him. Apparently praying for him makes him more likely to want to eat all the food forever. I like how we're ambitious, but we're so terrible that it doesn't actually seem like we are. That might have been what unlocked this, actually. Script merchant ships. What is this? I've never seen this. Oh, I just buy ships. I can't go on a hunt because I have a health trait problem. I can go on a pilgrimage, though. Let's go on a pilgrimage. While we're gone, our place will be run better. Let's go to Constantinople. What? I don't have a regency? I haven't left yet. Yes! Oh. Yes, there we go. It's been pouring down for days. It's almost impossible to travel the roads. Why does the Lord punish his faithful pilgrims so? Blessed is he who perseveres under trial. We have a 10% chance of getting pneumonic, 10% chance of getting ill, or 60% chance of nothing happening, and we gain 5 piety. We gain the trait cynical, 5% chance. It's basically the same. We just about slightly, well, double chance to get bad traits if we just go. Really, God does hate us. If we think about it, be like, ugh, sucks. Oh, crap. It didn't stop me from doing anything. She's not even with me. How does that even work? I'm on my way to Constantinople. At your camp at night, a large group of fellow pilgrims appear. They have traveled far and are hungry and out of food. You look through your supplies, but you only have just over a half dozen loaves of bread and a few fishes. I am the king of fucking Sicily. Why do I only have a little bit? I think I already... No. Sure. Doesn't help my stewardship any. So, we made that guy like us better. Constantinople! Finally arrived at Constantinople. The city is enormous, dwarfing all other cities you've ever seen. We probably haven't been to Constantinople. There's a bustle of people, commerce, sounds, and smells that overpower your senses and leave you quite dizzy. As you make your way through the streets in order to find a place to stay, you're impressed by the scale and number of ancient churches and monuments that appear everywhere along your path. You press on through the crowds, eager to finally look upon such fabled churches as the Hagia Sophia and the St. George. Ah, the city of Constantine. I was getting dizzy because people are smoking drugs around. The saints, this holy ground, how it all moves my soul. I realize now that all my life up to this point has only been a preparation for this journey. How wondrous that the light of the Lord truly shines in me, a poor sinner. From now on I shall always do his work. Gain the trait zealous. So that's really good. Except that we're awful. But whatever. I'm gonna be sad when this is over. You finally return from your pilgrimage. It was a rewarding and interesting journey. You'll do it all again if you could. Still, it's good to be back home. And half dead. And terrible again. I'd really like to live a few more years. We can always switch... Well... That's hysterical. Actually, she's really good. So that's okay. I was about to say... Let's find some of these, some really good traits. This guy's traits are awful. Well, zealous and brave are good. I think we're already proud. Shy is not good. Diligence good. We can't inherit weak, or scarred, or maimed. But he's a soldier. Maybe we need a soldier. You can inherit that. I don't want that. Just... I don't know, maybe his other traits... no, Craven. Craven is actually the nail in the coffin there. Craven is probably worse than homosexual. Ambitious, just, zealous, kind. This guy's actually really good. So what we're looking for early is just the guys with a bunch of really good traits. What about our mom? My Uncle Tryphon, eh? She's less important. You go to whoever. I like her traits. Okay. So the Magistros. We're actually even in a much better position. We're going to be a 7 of 6. So, Daddy went to go see God. He was like, God is really awesome, and then he died. How did he die? Probably of his illness. Yeah. I believe your characters can spontaneously commit suicide, though. This guy's so much better, but this will make this guy like me. You can be the Secularios. You can be the Ecclesiarch. You can have some money. And he's already got an honorary title. Incidentally, that means we're out of the faction. And there's no faction for us because, well... Oh, we're actually Basilios the second. So Kyrilios needs an education. How about selling a good soldier? Yeah. He'll be a supporting guy for us. Okay, this should switch to... No, because she's not married. You need to get married. Although that didn't help. But she does... Yeah. No! Stop it. Hey! You old twerp. Stop it! Bad. Okay. He's envious. Well, as long as he doesn't try to kill me, I'll be fine. I'm 9. I should live for a while. Hopefully. Oof, knock on fucking wood. That kind of gets rid of my ambitions for now. So Duke of Calabria is obviously voting for himself. Hopefully over time that fixes itself. I still do have 7 provinces. And because everybody still likes me, I think. No. Joseph. It's my brother. Peasant revolt. Whatevs. So what's this area? This is technically part of Georgia. My mom has contracted measles. That could be bad. So I'm wondering where the whatchamacallits will come from. The Turks. The Seljuks. Apparently, he's taking away my man's, which is fine. It's prerogative. I am his vassal, after all. Alright, we've survived the year. The cook accused me of stealing cookies. The spymaster insisted I had stolen his quill. Excuse me, her quill. I was accused of making a lot of mischief. For once, I was innocent. Found the perpetrator playing with the quill and stuffing his face with cookies just outside the stable. Could tell this is Prince Tryphon. Tell them they stole the cookies and the quill. We become rivals. He gains the trait greedy. Oh, we can wreak havoc together, yes! Let's wreak havoc. People are so easy to manipulate. A smile, a tear, the right inflection, they will rush to do my bidding. Uh-oh. Telling lies seems to be so wrong. I have gained the honest trait. See? Look. This is why I picked people with good traits. So they'll steer me off the wrong path. I need that diplomacy. It's very important to keep vassals in line. Vote for me. Nice little dork, though. There are other problems, like I think he wants Salerno. No, apparently not. Maybe it only happens if you have like an emperor level title. We're already better than our dad. Yeah, one of the things you can do if you really wanted to min-max and game the system and save scum is you can basically wait until, see, the year just ticked and I gained a bunch of traits. You can wait until that, and you can wait until you get all of everything. That seems kind of iffy to me. Okay, I already gave him money. Nuclear vassals. Something I can do. I don't want to give him Syracuse. Oh, that's actually a vassal. Okay. Actually, do I have... a... This is my aunt. She's too old. I don't want to marry anymore into the Byzantine Emperor's family. Let's find a duke. Preferably a close one. This one! Do you have any young daughters? No. How old are you? Actually, who's your heir? Okay, that's kind of a dead end. She's too young. I'm 10. That's the same person, isn't it? A lot of young people. Okay, let's do this the hard way then. Let's search the realm for women who are not married, not in prison. My religion, culture group is good enough. Great house, yes. Okay. She looked like she could have been good. Sort by age. Who are you? Her traits are actually really... Oh, no. Her. Okay, that's 100 prestige. I'd like to find somebody closer to my own age. Or younger. Bastard, that's no good. And preferably someone with decent stewardship. That's actually okay. What I was going to do... I could make her the Duchess, and then marry her to me. What... Yeah, that's fine. Except that she would say no. Hard difficulty? Why does it just say that outright? It's like, no, screw you. Okay, so back to the other plan. So the question is diligent better than just? Who's teaching you? Mastermind theologian. Okay. Who's teaching you? A Grey Eminence. Well, clearly, if I'm betting on... the end result, we'll do that. Okay. Apparently this doesn't mean what I thought it meant, just basil. Okay. Oh, it's my heir, right. Okay. So you need another educator. That's actually fine. Is there anybody else who's even close to being as good? I'd like to send him to a vassal, actually. This guy dislikes me more. He could get homosexual, but whatever. Maria for Byzantine Empire. Very simple. Anybody voting for me? Please? Yes, no? No. Awesome. Okay. That fixes my problem. Nobody's voting for the King of France now. Prince of France. The Burgundy is free. Apparently he's at war with Denmark, who is formed. Bags Seg the Unready. How you doing, Svibjod? I wanted to look at Svibjod. So Fair Hair is dead. But his son is pretty good. So I think that'll hold together. I am surprised that they haven't vassalized this guy. We're taking that province. Whatever. He must be busy. So when will he turn 16? The 28th of March. Okay, I sneaked through the dungeons hearing the prisoners pleading for their life. Of course, laughter from the guards. Why do I have a torture chamber if you get... A knife lay forgotten on the floor, and I brought it with me, only to realize in the daylight why it felt so sickly. This sounds so... terrible when you see it happen from the other side. It's like, he brought a bloody knife out from the dungeon. He must have been torturing people. Apparently not. Ew, blood! Are you going to teach me how to use the knife? Apparently. No, I'm just angry. Grr. Anger. Gives you a bonus to martial. It's not bad. It's not a bad trait. It's a negative trait, but it's not a bad trait. It also is not as good as patient, which is much better, but... Fortune builder. That's nice. So if this guy is my heir, if she actually becomes, like... I don't know. So he died of the Great Pox. No! Unless training ground. I'll save the money and build that last building. Barbara. I need more diplomacy people. That does remind me. Is my brother better? No, he's not. Incidentally, you can't replace somebody who is your regent. This guy would become better if I made him the dude. But this guy is probably going to die soon. He won't be better, he will be the same. So... there's no real reason to replace it. You're an elusive shadow, so I'm going to have to find somebody to finish me off, so to speak. So we've got two negative traits, and one that could be seen as a negative trait. We have temperate. Patient would have been better. But it could be... it could have been worse. I think we could have gotten kind from that, but I think we also could have gotten cruel, which is one of the worst traits. Hey, Caliphate. He's decadent. See, patience so much better. That guy's really good. Okay. Huh. It's actually a fairly good opportunity there, but... Is the Caliph helping you in that war? No. No, he's not. So if he's unlikely to help against these guys, then he's probably unlikely to help against me. But I don't think I'll have the opportunity to do it. This isn't like EU4, which prevents you from declaring war while you're a youngster. I actually do like that game mechanic, though. Betrothed can marry. So this is my brother and Basilike Macedon. That was a purely political move. They might have deformed childrens, but whatever. Or they might have no children. Not much in the way of any chances of anything bad happening there. Take the prestige, of course. Okay. I think when I come of age... Actually, we'll just call it now. It's a pretty good session. Your despot Basilios II. Our vassals are pretty good with us. Apparently I don't like myself. No, I don't like my liege. This guy is a dick. Doesn't like me. But... our future's looking bright with our good mother teaching us stuff. And if we get the ambitious trait, that would be really nice. Same trait opinion. That's nice. We joined a thing which made the Emperor give me all of the titles over here, so that's good. This door is closed to us. Who's more likely to like me? This guy. This guy's more likely to like me. So, before I go, I will grant this title to him. Which, I keep these. He becomes a duke, and he likes me. Do we have any sisters? This will probably get turned down. Okay, so no chance of us making him into the family. But, everyone's voting for me. Presumably he will vote for me. I'll unpause it and see. We'll just go to the end of the year. Well, nothing changed. And apparently he has not cast his vote yet. But one of the things to note that I haven't mentioned yet is that because I have 7 held counties, 1 held duchy, we get prestige from that, and 5 vassal duchies. As you can see, we get... I think we get more prestige from vassal duchies than we do from held duchies. And I'm allowed to have 1 duchy. So as you can see here, there's not a penalty for having a duchy. It's domain too big, short reign, foreigner. I'll probably end up getting flipped to Italian one of these days. But that's fine. Or Greek culture will spread, but they can't spread while these guys have Aelan. So I might try to start getting people to train. Unfortunately, this hasn't converted yet. But it was a pretty good session. Got a lot done. Empire's stable. We had our first minute shot at politicking our way to the throne, but just wasn't to be. I can't start a faction because there's already too many, or because I'm too young, or whatever. We don't actually want lower crown authority. It's important. We inherit the crown authority of our predecessors, and changing it is bad. The only reason we would want it to be changed is so that we could get elective in. Okay, so I will see you next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, where we will hopefully finish off Despot Basilios in a good way, and will become the greatest king of all time for Sicily. Because right now it's this guy, who's not that great.